The pain I was dealing with prohibited me from participating in any meaningful way. I basically had to sit there. I was the guy that had to limp down to the field, plop down in a chair and just watch. I didn't want to be that. I wanted to be a dad that could participate with my kids. It's just time passing me by. And if there was any way I could fix that and be part of their life in a meaningful way, I would do it. I was in a car accident and my knee was bothering me when I'd run. And this just gradually got worse and worse. I couldn't walk. I literally could not walk up a set of steps. So I got a cane and I had to lean on the cane to get up the steps. Couldn't sleep without sleep medication. Even with the sleep medication, it didn't help much. My quality of life was just unbearable. Chronic pain changes who you are. It can take away every aspect of your life, or health can give you every aspect of life that you need to be successful. I went to an orthopedic surgeon, one of the best in Ohio. I'm 43 years old. The doctor told me that typically that's way too young to get an actual knee replacement, but he would do a partial knee replacement. I was at a friend's house, he's a physical therapist, and was telling him what I was going to do. I was really excited about it. He said, you might want to rethink that. I see a lot of people that have had knee replacements, they end up having other issues, and it's very hard to repeat a knee replacement. You're 43, you may be in your mid-50s or 60 and need this redone, and it may not be possible. He shared with me Regenex's website. The more I looked at it, especially the testimonials of real people that have had this done, I was sold by that. And that's when I started to talk to Dr. Adelsheimer.
First step in the process is doing a comprehensive history and physical examination. Can you show me where the pain is exactly?
Sure.
We spend at least an hour with a patient going over all of their medical history, doing a comprehensive physical examination, looking at all their images, which include x-rays, MRIs, and other potential imaging study. Extra fluid that's building up in your knee, and that's what's causing a lot of your problems. So the procedure that we performed on Joe was a same-day stem cell procedure.
First procedure they do is give you an injection. It's basically a catalyst to make the stem cell therapy work.
Hi Joe, how are you feeling today?
I'm okay.
Any questions that I can answer for you before we get going?
And 3 days later I had blood draw.
Under x-ray or ultrasound guidance, we will extract bone marrow from the iliac crest. That bone marrow then is taken to our lab. What makes Regenex very different is that we have a lab right here in our office where we separate our cells by hand as opposed to using a bedside machine.
You all set?
Okay, I'm ready. After that, they do the stem cell injection in your knee.
After that procedure, Joe came back 2 days later and we stuck PRP, which is platelet-rich plasma, also into Joe's knee, which helps to regenerate the knee by fertilizing the stem cells with the platelets. Well, I always joke with Joe that he was an ordinary Joe, and this is truthfully in most of what we see in our practice here in Pittsburgh. We see most people who are just going through life and are having some limitations in their ability to do what they want to do. The goal here is to make them happier and to improve the quality of their life.
I envisioned that I would probably need a walker to go to my daughter's weddings or my son's graduation. I never dreamed that I could actually go out on a field and pass a soccer ball with my kids. It's like something I would dream about, but to actually be able to do it is surreal to me.